Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been a couple days since my tier list, and honestly I'm surprised it's not as divisive. I haven't delved into all the comments, but I appreciate everybody, watching the video. If you enjoyed my little, rant or whatever, it is what it is, it's funny. Because there's only 7 dislikes on it, thank you. I was afraid a bit of people were going to be upset with me, but yeah, here we are. Obviously, I've already covered these 3 characters as taking on the stage. I've covered Gear 5 Luffy. So far, the one that impressed me the most has been Gear 5 Luffy because Gear 5, his special attacks just go through low get characters like nothing. So I honestly want to keep trying him out to see if I can, end up getting like one of the faster times. I know some people already have, tactics and stuff to get further in. I've seen people with Roger get like under 6 minutes in this new stage, but like I said, this isn't really like me trying to speed through the stages. I kind of just want to see the performance, and if I speed through them, that means it was a good performance, right? So today I think I'll look at Hybrid Kaido, then maybe Yamato afterwards, maybe for tomorrow, and then I'll probably move into this pack right here. If not, I'll probably move into, I know everybody's waiting for me to use him. I am not waiting to use him. As well as my boy here. I do really want to try out Katakuri as well as Whitebeard and Power Kaido, just to see like how they stack up. If their kits from when they were made still stack up. I guarantee you he's fine. So is he. Katakuri, I still think he's definitely top tier, especially with his awakening. But we'll see how he does, because I think the one weakness he has is that his special attacks, aside from Conqueror's Haki and a couple other ones, aren't the craziest. I think what for me, Katakuri's strength is in general his full force burst, where he spawns like 6 hands, right, that help him destroy armor and just speed and do so much damage. But anyway, let's jump into, as well, I'll look at these characters as well, like Odin, Smoothie, and everything. But yeah, let's look at Hybrid Kaido. Okay, so I am trying out Cheat Death, Undying, Heat Up, Shatter, Rage Line, the new skill Flawless Concentration, which obviously is the souped up version, I assume, of the old Concentration, even though that one's at level 5 as well. I just want to see, I haven't used this one yet. I do want to see how fast it is compared to, the normal Concentration, especially if it's taking up 2 slots, right? So then I'm going to use Square and Triangle Attack Enhancement, but instead of like more on-ground stuff, I decided to put special move enhancement instead, because I think Kaido is going to be benefiting from, spamming, especially with Flawless Concentration, is going to be benefiting from spamming his special attacks, which, speaking of, let's take a look. I think we're going to keep it like this. Obviously, his full force burst, the Dragon Flame Bagua, the what's it, the Raime, the Destroyer of Death. I was thinking like the Japanese name, I don't know why I got confused. But then we got the Rock and Raku. So yeah, we're using these. I know someone like Kandali Dragon Spin's pretty cool. Vajra Arrows, alright. The regular Thunderbog was cool, but I think this is fine because for the most part, Kaido is going to be decimating guard, but we'll see. I haven't used him in a while. I didn't want to bring Ace back there. When did Whitebeard get there? Hello? I don't know if that caught Ace before he transformed. Is he in his full force burst? I'm not entirely sure. Also, I want to point out how fast there we go. Okay, now I'm stacking them closer. Okay, I think we kill a couple characters. Yeah, we killed 2. What pushed me forward? Is that Whitebeard? Honestly, this is, I think from what I saw when it came to tactics, this is basically what I saw people to essentially like push everyone towards each other. So you can spam special attacks in a way. Hello? Okay, here we go. So I moved back for the Dragon Flame Bagua because for me, I always feel like I miss hitting. Like, I don't know. I always feel like I don't do the proper amount of damage I should, maybe. Okay. Yeah, we filled up our special super quick. That was like 2 hits. Okay. Okay. I think this should... Wow, I didn't realize my health was that low. This should get rid of... Yeah. That's what I mean. That last hit, I feel like just doesn't do any damage. Okay. I'll definitely take the health, because... wasn't expecting to take that much damage. Okay. I'm just, yeah, so this is like the gimmick with this. This pretty much spam. Did Hawkins die? Oh no, he's right there. Oh, I didn't mean to lock on. Bro, Kaido, bro, other Kaido is just... I don't know if this will kill, but... Okay, cool. Okay, we're definitely low on health. I don't know if that's something that's good. I mean, that's good for cheat death and undying, so... Okay, that's a good amount. Just wanted to get my specials back. But yeah, so far, I mean, he's performing about as well as I expected. The beginning was a bit rough in terms of like trying to get everyone in the same spot, but it's not bad. Okay, they're in their Logia forms. I don't think this hurts them, unfortunately. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. But then, like I said, you really don't have to care about Logias or guard or... That's why I didn't want to put like stuff like, oh, things that'll break armor quicker. It's like you know, like this character is gonna do that anyway. Turn that off, and then let me see like how fast I get it. Okay, so yeah, flawless concentration was probably a big mistake, honestly. If anything, if I feel like redoing it, I'll try if I die, because I forgot that it's like, I thought the way I interpreted it, because I haven't used that or the stamina one as much, was the way I interpreted it was that like being at max health, sure, that means you get it active, but then even if you get lower in health, that means you can still use it. Because it said initially it was like, oh, your health had to be at a certain level. So I thought, you know, initially it was like, I guess, super low, which meant to me that if anyone's played Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, the way I interpret it is like big bad bosses or links where it's like, oh, it activates when you're 50% or less in HP. The way I interpreted it was like, okay, so when you upgrade it all the way, it means that you can just use it whenever, full health, low health, whatever. But that's not the case, clearly. It seems that you have to be at, you know, above or like near full health. And I didn't even notice it till now, I'll be honest. Because I was kind of just paying attention to... I don't know if this will kill guard, but... So yeah, if I were to replace anything, I would definitely probably replace, you know, flawless concentration with something like, maybe I'll put iron wall or a healing thing, or maybe I would just put, oh dang, Garp, jeez, can you, hello? Garp? I would put maybe something like if you want to put the traditional concentration, you could put that. Um, if you want to put square the on land attack enhancement, you could put that on as well. Um, there's so many things you could do with Kaido and with characters in general. I try not to be like the same in terms of like builds, but the problem is like these builds are they're just too good for a reason. You know what I mean? Like they're good for a reason. It's they brought him right in front of me, so I could just they're good for a reason. So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, you should run you should definitely not run this build. It's like I'm sorry, but they're really good. Oh, Rayleigh, careful. Ooh, careful. But yeah, so I would just replace that. Again, it's very silly that Kaido, being such a Conqueror's Haki guy, flexing Conqueror's Haki and all that stuff, and he does not have the skill. Like, he can't use Conqueror's Haki, and he also doesn't have Sovereign Strength. It's just a bit silly to me. It is what it is, though. I think this should kill Odin. Remember when they had Koby? They had, for some reason, on accident, gave him what's it called? Sovereign Strength, and then we were all thinking like, oh god, is this confirmation that like Honesty Impact is a Conqueror's Haki attack or something? To be fair, I didn't really think that. I thought that was just an error, but it was funny from the community. But no, I mean, I think in general, you can move a couple of the skills that I put on, because I know some people have been asking me like, oh, what skills do you use? You know, da da da. And it's really just, it really just depends, to be honest. But for the hardest stages, I feel like you're almost not limited. I forgot how far I have to go. Jesus, I feel like you're almost limited back with these hard stages, because as you see here, this Kaido with this build would probably mop the floor with the original True Pirate Warrior stage in like 3 seconds. But here, even though he's going pretty, I mean, I feel like I'm going pretty slow actually, because Kaido's just slow. But overall, I do think like he has like a lot of like potential, or like, you know, like a lot of these builds are kind of restricted. There we go. Lost my train of thought for a second. A lot of these builds are restricted to, like, I feel like stuff like the hard stages. Because unfortunately, like I said, like these stages are really hard in terms of damage output. Like, maybe not in terms of like I thought I died right there. In terms of like actual, like, you know, like difficulty in the enemies, I don't think they're that hard, but the problem really just comes down to how much damage they do to you without you even realizing, right? Like, I didn't even realize for the longest time in this like fight that I was getting damaged until I was like, oh. And that's my thing with this stage. I feel like you get most of that damage from the beginning. I gotta be careful here though, because I feel like it definitely took a little bit of damage here. Yeah, this should kill Luffy, hopefully. But yeah, these stages are so hard that, or like damage-wise, where it's like you're gonna want to run cheat death. Do you have to use it? No, I don't think so. But you're gonna probably want to run it. You're gonna probably want to run Undying, maybe more defensive type items to just make sure you live. Especially for people that don't grind the soul map. Like, the thing with this stage too, you have to grind the soul map. There is no way. Honestly, if I want to, I can try that on my PC version. Let me know if y'all are interested in something like that. If you want to see if I can beat this like stage with like a level 18 like vanilla account, the most I would do is probably buy maybe, I think I already owned the season pass on PC, but I would probably own, you know, Gear 5 Luffy. I would probably want to try or something like that. But like, yeah, let me know in the comment section if you want to see something like that. If I can try and do that, because I don't know if I upgraded my soul map already in the on the PC version that I have. Because if I did, that means I would have to probably, you know, restart my account in general, maybe like delete my save, which I don't mind because my main account is on PC. I mean, PS4 or 5. Because once I committed to PlayStation, I was not going to regrind all those souls at all. Believe you me, I am not doing this again. To be fair, it's a lot easier now with the Koby stuff. I'm just gonna turn this off. Like the Koby map stuff definitely made it a lot easier, simply because of like the survival aspect and the rewards you get. But doing the Yamato method, you know, the stages are kind of okay. But yeah, I think Kaido performed really well, as expected. I don't think there was a doubt in my mind that Kaido was gonna be like a low tier character. This is why I bumped him up to like S near Z, because I think, which I'll probably do power. Maybe I should do Power Kaido next, just because I you know, directly started with Hybrid, then I'll do Yamato or something. Because I think for me, I think maybe most people agree. I don't know, but for me, Power Kaido is great, and he's a fantastic character to use. But my thing is like I just have more fun in a way using Speed Kaido because of the hockey attacks, because of the fact that he's a speed character, so I can move a lot freer. I like the dragon stuff, don't worry, don't get it twisted, but like it just feels, I don't know, more fun. He has more stuff going on, he has more like moves, because obviously when they created Kaido for this game, it was like the beginning of Wano in the anime, so you know, clearly they didn't really have like a proper build. You know, so it was interesting to see how they made a fresh build for Pirate Warriors. Obviously, the only thing I think he had done up to then was like Blast Breath and Thunder Bagua, potentially. I'm just gonna launch this. I think they're around me. I think that should be fine. Cool. Okay, see that's why the special attack is weird, because I think that was like the first time I feel like I got actual like value out of it in terms of like the final hit. And done. Cool. Okay, actually, I mean, yeah, he's around the same time in terms of like recording. So my recording right now looks like 18-ish minutes by the time they finish talking and all that. So that's pretty much how all of these videos have gone. They're like in the 17 to 18 minute range. I think he might be the slowest though. We'll see. Because I think the slowest so far has been Rayleigh. Actually, no, yeah, no, Rayleigh's video is like 24 minutes. Never mind. To be fair, Rayleigh died in that video and then I had to restart. I think Rayleigh's time was like 13-14 minutes. But I think, we'll see. Oh, yeah. So, okay, let me pause real quick just to see who the slowest has been so far. Okay, yeah, so the slowest has been Rayleigh. Rayleigh has been 14 minutes and 36 seconds, and I think that's just because he is a small character, and even though Rayleigh has insanely good guard break, Kaido size, his guard break is literally just built into his combo. Same thing with Power Kaido. So I'm very interested to see. I might just record that right after this and put it out for tomorrow. But yeah, let me know what you all think of Hyper Kaido's performance and who else do you want to see. Obviously, I'm kind of getting like the more popular characters out the way, or like the stronger characters, I guess, to just kind of see how they perform immediately, because I know like the lower end characters are going to be more funny, more pain in the ass, like Bej. I've seen some people say they beat it with Bej and Chopper and stuff, so it's going to be funny regardless. But yeah, let me know what you all think in the comment section down below, and leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.